Khamzat is really known for his relentless pressure. He's an elite grappler as well. What can you exploit against him?
Yeah, I mean, Khamzat obviously world-class wrestling, grappling, but you know, this level of the sport, everybody's world-class. You know, this is not grappling or wrestling. This is MMA, and that's where I'm going to exploit. Is being the best in my. We're not fighting for a wrestling title. We're not fighting for a grappling title. We are fighting for the UFC title, and that's where I am the best. I'm not the best wrestler, I'm not the best grappler or best striker, but when you put all of those things together, if you combine it, and that's the sport we do, I am the best in the world.
I mean, he's not wrong. He is definitely not wrong in any of the takes that he had in this video. Look, obviously, you know, Dricus has had his best success against good strikers. Strikers like, you know, Robert Whittaker, you know, who is known for his striking. He beat him. He beat John Strickland, a guy that only wins fights using striking. And of course, Israel Adesanya, another guy that only wins his fights using the striking. Now, do I think that Dricus du Plessis is the best striker in the middleweight division? Absolutely not. Do I think he's the best wrestler in the middleweight division? Absolutely not. But he is right in one of the takes that he said, you know, that, you know, this is MMA, you know, we're doing MMA, we're fighting for a UFC bout, you know, or UFC title. You know, he is right on that, because something that I've always gave Dricus du Plessis credit for is the fact that, yeah, he might not have the most picture perfect leg kick. He might not throw the quickest, you know, most picture perfect textbook jab or cross, but he always comes in with a solid game plan. You know, solid game plan against former champions, solid game plan against, you know, the champion of the division, and against, you know, other great fighters. You know, that's something that Dricus does need credit for, is the fact that, you know, yeah, he might not just out strike or just out, you know, grapple anyone, but he does, you know, tend to come in with the perfect game plan, it seems like, to take down whoever is in front of him, or to literally beat whoever is in front of him. I think that there is no wrong takes here whatsoever. I think that he has all the capabilities to win, and the main thing that's going to separate him versus Khamzat Chimaev on who actually becomes champion at the end of the day, 100% without a doubt, is going to come down to the decision making and the IQ. That is the main differentiating factor between him and Khamzat. Both of them have all the capabilities and all the tools, you know, to win on Saturday. Is all going to come down to who has the better game plan, who has the better coaching, you know, who is able to have the better decisions, you know, make the better decisions in the octagon, you know, and that's what it's really going to come down to. But let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments.